Well, welcome back to another video. Today we are in Maine with my good friend Dominic. We'll be hitting the water in these here kayaks today on a big fish mission.
Guys, make sure to smash like and subscribe for awesome content. Woo!
What's the name of this lake again?
Moosehead Lake.
Moosehead Lake. Well, that's where we're fishing today, Moosehead Lake in Maine. All right, well today we're starting with a nice 3/8 ounce jig with a nice natural craw pattern. After we hit this tree here, we plan to hit the backside of this island, which has a nice rocky bottom, which is a perfect area for this jig. Hopefully connect with some nice smallmouth. All right, we have made it to the backside of the island. Time for this jig to shine. Dominic has a very realistic craw lure tied on, so I'd find it hard fetched for us not to get bit back here. He's gonna come plug it. Get yours at walmart.com, he says. Nice eagle. Is that a bald eagle in front of us? I think it is. It's pretty cool.
Nick, are you gonna have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway?
I might have to. Oh, that's a bite. Yep, we're on the jig. It's running very hard to the left. Difficult to catch up. Oh! That was a big fish. I could not catch up to it, dude. Damn! I've also had to resort to sitting crisscross because one of the latches for the seats keeps coming off, so I keep falling back. Yeah, I didn't have a good hook set on that. We'll have to give the latch one last chance. Damn, that sucks to miss that fish. That was a big fish. At least we're in the right area. Finally on. There we go. On the jig. That was such a far hook set. I was nervous I was missing this fish as well. Decent fish. We'll bring him up real quick. Just get him in the boat. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. On the bottom jaw. All right. There we go. Very healthy first fish of the day. Probably close to 2 pounds. Very healthy gut on him. Beautiful fish. Thanks for biting, buddy. And there he goes. Dom, I just landed one. It's probably 2 pounds. Dude, it was so fat. So while I was grabbing a new trailer for my jig, I decided to bring out any lure that I think I might want to throw this evening. So I've got the choice between a topwater frog and jitterbug once it becomes dusk and topwater is the move. And after we hit this deep rocky water, around the bend is the shallow grassier water, and I figured a nice chatterbait will grab the attention of the bass over there. I do have my spinning rod with me, but just a weightless Senko on that, so we'll keep extra soft plastics in here if need be. So far, one bass to the boat. Dominic's had several bites, I've had several bites. But I think as the sun continues to set, we'll see some more action. The new craw is the trailer. Oh my God, and I miss. Oh, he's back. I think it's small. Oh, maybe not that small. Decent fish. Very strong. About the same size as the last, maybe a little smaller. Whew. Come up here, buddy. I'm just gonna grab him in the boat. All right, thank you for biting. You came back for that one. Yeah, smaller than the last. This guy's closer to a pound. Still a very beautiful fish though. Unfortunately, he did steal my brand new trailer, so gonna have to put a new one on. Dominic is on. Seems to be a decent one. I'll start heading towards him. All right. Let's see. You just come off of this tree?
Yeah.
Awesome. Beautiful fish. What are you throwing?
On this ultra realistic crawdad.
Let's see.
At Walmart.com.
Can I see that? Swing that towards me.
It's a little jacked up.
It's all right. This thing is sick. Yeah, this craw is ultra realistic. Look at that. If I was a fish, I would eat that. Sick, dude. Yeah, good fish.
That thing was fine. I thought it was a lot bigger because it was taking drag.
That's sick, dude. Yeah, they've been the ones I've caught have fought hard.
I had to take a pick stop. Your new host, Dominic, aka Big Fat Daddy Catcher. This is what I'm fishing. One claw craw. Here we go. Oh, that's a good cast. Chat, did you see that loon just swim away? That's a good sign we're gonna catch big daddies. You know, guys, sometimes when I'm just sitting out here on the kayak, just fishing, I like to just think about, you know, how grateful I am for everything. All my friends, family, little baby Jesus Christ. He's a winner. I also just like to think, why am I not catching like 14 bass every single night? But, you know, we can't always have it all, so stay humble, y'all. Chat, I don't know if you can see this, but this is what I hate most about fishing. When you line up like the world's most perfect cast and you get stuck in a tree and then it's just ruined. So, guys, I think Drake might be on a fish. It's a little sunfish. Chat, this is looking like a decent sized fish. Hold up. Wow, that is a pretty fish. Guys, check out the damage on his tail.
Yeah, this guy's a little beat up.
That is a beautiful fish.
There we go. Very pretty fish. Third one on the jig for me. We'll get a quick release on this guy. Probably closing in on 3 pounds. Very pretty.
And there he goes.
There he goes.
All right, guys, I got my line in the water over here. I'm fishing my crawdad over on this rocky shore. I feel like this is gonna be prime time for a big old bass. I feel like I'm gonna catch a big one right after Drake caught a nice one. I think it's my time to shine. Guys, if you wonder where I got any of my gear from, just look at it on Walmart.com. Literally anything and everything I own is from Walmart.com. Check that out. I caught a nice weed. Guys, another beautiful Maine sunset here in the beautiful state of Maine, where we're on a Maine lake in the state of Maine. I just missed a fish, so that means I'm going to start beating the next. Guys, I think this might be an abandoned house. 10 likes, and me and Drake will explore it in the next video. So make sure to smash like. I'm about to catch a fish right in front of him. He doesn't even know it. Alright guys, it's been your boy Big Dom. Make sure to smash like and subscribe.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed Dominic's dialogue and shared wisdom. I know I certainly enjoyed listening to that. But now that I've got the GoPro back, I think we're gonna make a move to shallower water. I now have the chatterbait tied on, looking to drag this over the tops of the weeds for any lurking predators. All right, we've arrived at the new spot. Let's see how it goes. Looks juicy. Ooh, I think that was just a perch messing with me. Might need to throw in a frog. Just got picked up. Small. Okay, Dominic just missed one on the top water. Might be time for me to switch over.
Huge blow up on the top.
He says it was a huge blow up.
If I'd gone the right way, you probably would have got us free.
Alright, hopefully I can get some nice topwater action for you guys. A nice blow up would be lovely to see. I wish this thing was a little heavier to make casting easier, but we should be able to sneak up on them in the kayak. Oh, something small just went at it. Might be a crappie. Very beautiful sky. Lovely backdrop for a 5-pounder to strike. Come on, let me speak that into existence. Oh! It was a pretty small blow up, but it was action. I just missed one on the backside of this tree. Alright, well thank you for tuning in to another video. Hopefully we get to see more of Dominic's antics and some more promising action out here on the water. Today is just one of several up here in Maine, so stay tuned for some more northern action.